The cultural experience. It's Asia. Don't go to Asia if you're not trying to embrace the cultural experience. It's the best part of the whole experience. So, yes, there's a language barrier, but do yourself a favor, try and learn Cantonese. Okay, there's a lot of chuckling and laughing because we do get it horribly wrong. We're not very good with intonations. We tend to speak in a flat tone, so we'll say some pretty stupid things in Cantonese that we think sound perfectly normal to ourselves. But embrace the local culture. And I don't just mean the food, although I'll get to food because food is a recurring theme. But go to the shows. There's music shows. There's all sorts of cultural experience. There's so much to do in Hong Kong. But also in terms of the traditions. So it comes to Chinese New Year. I turned up in Hong Kong and they all celebrate Christmas and Easter and normal holidays. And then along came Chinese New Year and I had no initial expectation as to how important it is. And there must have been hundreds of people that gave me the Kung Ei Fat Choi greeting in that first Chinese New Year that I was in Hong Kong. Be ready for it. Have your Lycee lucky packets ready. They got to be crisp, clean, new banknotes, one neat fold in your envelope. But then another thing, get this right. For the average person or punter, when they say Kung Ei Fat Choi, $20 is enough, 20 Hong Kong dollars. So you've got those all in your left-hand pocket. And then some of your more senior staff, they might warrant 100 Hong Kong dollars, so you've got that in another pocket. But then when you run into, say, the kids of some of your good friends and stuff, you might go a whole 500, have those in a separate pocket. But the one thing you can't do is say Kung Ei Fat Choi and then haul out all your Lycee packets and try and sort out which is the value one that you're going to hand to someone. You obviously can't do that. So weddings, a similar thing. Don't turn up at a wedding and expect it to be 3 courses. Because it's not, it could be 10 or 12. You'll need a wheelbarrow to get you out of there by the end because you'll have eaten so much food. Okay, but wedding gifts in Hong Kong, they're absolutely simple. You just have to give money. You don't have to think about anything clever. But it's what you put in the Lycee packet that's vital. Don't make a complete beginner error and put $400 in. 4 is not a lucky number in Cantonese, it sounds like death. Don't even put a round number. Come up with 888. It's very simple. Baht sounds like money. Everybody wants $888. Put that in your Lycee packet and you're a winner. I think the real point about learning these cultural nuances is that don't be ignorant. Don't assume that it's going to be the same as where we come from. Just ask. If you're unsure of a local tradition, just ask. If you spend the time to ask your local Chinese staff about a certain tradition, they will be very happy to sit down and explain it to you. And food, did I mention food? Food, it's a culinary delight. There's every culture, there's every food type. Weekends, you go to the mall, you go to restaurants because the aircon's free, there's plenty of space, and you can keep eating food. It's no surprise that Instagram and Facebook carry a photograph of everybody's meal before they start it.